pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor has to be a great communicator. He has to talk, help his teammates, make those extra plays like, hey, move, slide your feet, Ernie, pass you the ball, give it back to Kenny, hey, watch out, he's cutting through.
He got me moving.
Ernie.
You got me moving.
Communication's the big key, Ernie.
You see, he was the anchor, and I started
moving.
moving.
Hands up, Kenny, slide down, rotate, get the three.
See? Yeah. As soon as he started talking, I just went. Man.
Two great defenders right there. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Only one game away from Chicago here. The Bulls will be back home for the next one. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And this should be fun, guys. They see this team a lot, 4 times during the regular season. And so far, they've split the first 2. So they seem pretty evenly matched. A chance to build some confidence with the win tonight.
Yeah, I think they're really highly motivated in this one. I mean, it becomes a pressure point. As you mentioned, both teams evenly matched. And you've seen each other a few times. You know each other's tendencies. And the coaches really can factor in games and situations like this.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jennings out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's John Henson. Then there's Gallinari. Irving against Jennings. The feed to Green. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Inside. To the paint. Here's Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Philadelphia.
Well, listen, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, great job exploiting.
Yeah, heads up or took it straight to the bench.
Pass to Green. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Butler on the wing. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Irving with the ball. Lopez dishes to Green. Shoots the 3. Good. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Jennings against Irving. Here's Portis. Against Miami, he was really on his game. And the shot is good. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Feeds to Green. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lopez, a screen on Jennings. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Chicago trailing here. They set the pick. And Henson kicks to Butler. The 11-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's Irving missing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And it's Gallinari missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Green. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. A moment here to see the stats for Butler. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's right around 17 points a night, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving kicks to Green. The shot misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
D2 from Jennings. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Irving drives in. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 6. Bulls trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Shots good from Butler.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it there.
Count the bucket. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Doyle. That's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Butler, he's got 5. That doesn't go either for Butler.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Green. Last game he had 34 points. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. No good off the front iron. Bulls trail by 6. Jennings with the ball. Now Green defending, and the shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. Second, the Cavaliers.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Chicago making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. George with the bucket.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for George. first in scoring, first in blocks, and then there's his work at the free throw line where he holds the best percentage league-wide.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Out left to the wing. Fernandez from outside, and he gets it to go.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Freak.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Fades away. The shot is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he still has a lot to prove. Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
That's a great point. Anybody who plays against him knows he looks plenty strong when you're banging with him. But if he needs to push and motivate himself by playing with a chip on his shoulder, well, a lot of guys have gone a long, long way in this league using that method.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 34 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Oh!
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And so here is Chicago following the score by Cleveland. There's the pass to Henson. Henson with the screen. Here's Gallinari. And it's Gallinari again missing.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. He gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket. Very little you can do defensively.
And Green gets it to go.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Chicago timeout call.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Gallinari's got 6 points.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Irving drives in, and again it's Cleveland.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Jennings passes to Henson. Down low, here's Butler. Here's Wiles. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Here's Madsen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Madsen. Taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jennings kicks to Henson. Misses the baby hook.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
On its way from Irving for 2. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Irving's got 12 in the game. Jennings dishes to Butler. It's back to Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiles. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists tonight.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now, here's Butler. He had 16 points in the win against Miami. Lopez with the block. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Butler. He's got 5. Back to Henson. Gallinari wide open. Another one falls for Chicago. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving drives in. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. The layup missed. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Wiles. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throws good, Wiles. Here's Smart. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Passes to Madsen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the middle. Pass to George. Here's Manson, defended by Fernandez. And the foul goes against Chicago. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Benjamin. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Green, he's checked in for Manson. Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Fernandez, the pass to Watkins. Green with the rebound.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
14 feet away. Here's Benjamin, and it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Watkins. That's good. He has 6.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Outside, Green from past the arc. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Outside Jennings. Dishes it to Fernandez. Jennings kicks to Fernandez. With 1 on the clock, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
The second half just about to get going here.
What a game we've seen here for Green. He has 18 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Green in at 2-guard. He's out there with Irving, and it's Montgomery in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. Here's Jennings, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Lopez with the steal, on up the court. Finished off the break. He has 6.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
There's Jennings with the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, the Bulls down by 12. And Butler sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Six to shoot. Green dishes to Lopez. For 3. And there's Green on the assist by Irving. 21 points for Freak.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Jennings passes to Henson. It's back to Jennings. He feeds it to Butler. Henson with the screen. To halt the run. And it's Butler missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Bulls trail been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good.
Kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Well, Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. 18 points for him.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. All right, a chance to see some stats for Henson. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 11 points and 9 rebounds. And he's such a presence for them inside.
No question, he's blocked shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Gallinari. Let's go. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving with a clean look. Good on the triple. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
There's the dish to Henson. Here's Butler. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Cavaliers timeout.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. The Cavaliers number 1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Cranes the 19-footer. 5 points in the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And it's Green with the jam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Foul call. Freak. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Portis. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Butler. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Freak.
Take a look at what Butler's done. 10 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. George is checked in. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Dort. And again, it's Cleveland.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's good. 8 points for him.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
It's stolen by Green. Back to Irving. They set the pick. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Butler. Poked loose. Manson passes to Green. Irving sets a screen for Green. Irving attacking and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Cavaliers?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And the Bulls making a change here. Fernandez is checked in.
A moment here to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. First in field goal percentage, 6th in assists, and how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Watkins. He dishes it to Fernandez. Connects from 3-point range. Fernandez has got 6 points. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Irving kicks to Green. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jennings passes to Watkins. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Free throw line jump shot. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
The jump hook, and it's Fernandez missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Jennings against Irving. There's the screen. Green kicks to Irving. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Gallinari is out there with Lyons. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jennings, and it's Henson in at the center position. Butler on the way. No one near him. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got his 7th assist here tonight. Green up on top, defended by Butler. And there's the feed to Smart. Open shot, Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bulls trail by 18. And here's Jennings. Baseline try. Here's Lyles, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The drive by Green. The kick out to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and stolen by Butler. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Montgomery. Green with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively, and he gets it to go.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
It's stolen by Green, and he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
It's stolen by Green, and the foul on John Henson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Green. Oh! And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Now Jennings. Henson with it. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Here's Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That's his second personal foul. At the line.
Free throw good, Green.
All right, fight.
2 shots.
All right, D up after this one, all right? Let's go.
And both free throws good for Green.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Lopez with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that goal.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Pass to Lyles. He kicks it to Butler. To end the run, over to the left wing. Gallinari, the open look, and the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Smart kicks to Green. Doubled by Henson. Here's Smart. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul.
That one is off. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Portis. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's the pick. Smart dishes to George. Benjamin the pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Smart kicks to George. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Johnson attacking. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's good. They haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything has been from the perimeter here in the second half. And that's not a winning strategy. They've got to get back to getting that ball inside.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Johnson. Here's Irving. Feeds to Green. They set the screen. Irving, good look. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Green, the screen. Irving attacking. Green, the pass to Hansen. Back to Green. Inside, 5 to shoot. Irving somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Irving's got 27.
Chicago timeout call. Fans, you gotta get back. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls. Substitution on the court.
Johnson attacking. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's George. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Green. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Manson. Johnson over to help. From 13. And Henson pulls it down. Now here's Johnson. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I really don't know if I'm going to get another one. Getting big numbers like this is impossible without my teammates, though. Got to give those dudes a shout-out.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had a triple-double tonight, which is a perfect example of how strong his play has been. The fact that this is yet another triple-double game for him is a true mark of his consistency playing at the highest level.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.